Hi everybody, welcome back to a new video. I feel like I'm acting as I'm a YouTube star, even if this video is supposed to be watched only by my classmates. But whatever. So, we have just studied the Georgian period, or whatever you want to call it, and in order to be original, I want to analyze with you another side of this age, the dark one. I have recently read some letters of a book which is called The Citizen of the World by Oliver Goldsmith. Who is Oliver Goldsmith? What is this book about, and why am I telling you this? Oliver Goldsmith was an Anglo-Irish playwright, novelist and poet, born in 1728 and died in 1774. In 1760 he began to publish a series of letters in the Public Ledger under the title The Citizen of the World. In this letter he used the device of satirizing Western society through the eyes of a Chinese visitor to London. So I chose this book to help me get through the negative aspects and the vices of the Georgian society. Well, I think now I'm ready to start. Running through the letters are the story of Tanji, I don't know how to say it, who is a Chinese scholar who takes himself off to become a citizen of the world. This gives Goldsmith the chance to use his foreign eyes to poke fun at a variety of fashions and notions as he explores. From the first letter, we can understand how English people were vainer and liked to feel themselves as someone important and unique, never worthless. An Englishman fears contempt more than death. Pride seems to be their national anthem, and the common sense is the source of their national virtues. No one is full of common sense like them. To be born out of England and yet have common sense, impossible. Manners and appearance are the most important. The guest is the star, but who be tied if he tries to contradict the host? Everyone is to be polite and stoop to flattery. Much formality, great civility, and studied compliment are exhibited in public. Cross looks, silky silence, or open recrimination fill up their hours of private entertainment. Politics become more and more important, and a true Englishman has to be interested in it. A leaf of political instructions is served up every morning with tea. Everyone used to meet at coffee houses to argue everyday novelty, but politics is absolutely corrupt, and all the noble families are active in it to protect their interests. Not only political institutions are hereditary, also fame and reputation are. We can see this in letter number 31 when Lian and a friend of his see a gentleman in a chariot drawn by 6 horses with a lot of important people in it. So Lian thinks that such an equipage is the reward of some merit, but his friend says that the nobleman had no particular qualities or abilities. He has only inherited his importance from his ancestors, and for people this is enough. He is a lord, and that is as much as most people desire in a companion. Quality and title have such allurements that hundreds are ready to give up all their own importance to be among the great. Also, nobility often indulges without stint in food, wine, and sex. Syphilis was a serious problem, as were many other infection diseases. Her dear friend Lian meets a group of prostitutes while he is walking back home, and he misunderstands the situations as he thinks there are only women very kind and gentle. He also says that he has received more invitations in the streets of London from sex in one night than he has met with at Peking in 12 revolutions of the moon. Finally, to sum up the main point of what I read, I want to quote a metaphor. As nature was followed with greater assiduity than formerly, great attention was put in the art of gardening. Lian compares Chinese gardens to English gardens, and he explains how the first one are full of allegory, while the second one, even if magnificently constructed and designed, are empty of meanings. Now, I do not want you to see the society of this age in a completely negative way. I just wanted you to take a look on another side of it, a side which is not written in our book. If you want to read something different, I really recommend you the satire books of this age. You can download them free from the internet, and that's all. See you soon. Bye!